everybody, my name is Alyssa. I'm the head of marketing over here at Headliner, and today I am going to be walking you through the latest update regarding Make by Headliner. The update that went into effect affects the automatic audiogram flow. Headliner will now automatically create optimized podcast videos for YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. To get started with the update, first things first is you'll need to go ahead and log into your Headliner account. So visit make.headliner.app. And then once you're logged in and everything, all you'll do is click this blue and pink automatic audiograms button. Search for your podcast. And then select the destination. So again, this update affects our YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and LinkedIn flow. I'm going to go ahead and create an Instagram reel automation though. So all as I did, I selected Instagram as my destination, and then depending on which destination you pick, you'll be given a list of different formatting options. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and create a reel automation. So I'm going to go ahead and click that, and then I'm going to want to have my videos auto-posted to Instagram every time I publish a brand new podcast episode. So I'll go ahead and click that. Make sure blue check and then click next. And then from here, you may be required to sign in and authenticate your Instagram account. This just allows Headliner to kind of play that middleman and pass your content between our platform and then to your social media platform of choice. So right here, we see I got that pop up. So I'm going to click sign in with Instagram. And then once that setup is completed, I can start going through the rest of the flow. So up here, just verify that I did select the correct account so we can see that I'm creating and posting videos to the Headliner account. And then there's a few different levers you can pull from here. So this is what Headliner will kind of automatically populate. So we see that we have some different script tagging. So we'll automatically pull in that episode title and then as well a link to that episode as well. However, you can go ahead and change that or alter it. I'm going to leave that as is for the most part, except I am going to optimize it and use a few of my hashtags that I try and get my content to rank for. So we see podcast video, podcast clips, and then finally podcast marketing. And then you could also go ahead and pull in a couple more elements from your RSS feed if you do not want to script tag it manually yourself. So you can see we can dynamically insert podcast title, episode number, and as well as the link to episode. And then from here, I'm going to confirm my auto posting details. I am going to let Headliner select my clips for me. And then future episodes. And then the fun part, the different design elements. I am going to go with I am going to go with one of the Headliner default templates, which is this lovely center quote. Grab that, add captions, edit them. Just want to move it down a little bit so it doesn't block my podcast title there. Add some karaoke animations, and save changes. And now in this step, I'll go ahead and preview my automation.
This is an example of how your audiograms will look after you've completed setting up your automation. We're just using sample audio right now, but the actual audiogram will feature
And then I think it looks good, so I clicked looks good. And now we can see, my automation is live. So every time I go ahead and publish a brand new podcast episode, Headliner is going to automatically create and clip a video of my podcast and post it to Instagram with me using those parameters that I just set. And then you'll also be able to see everything living in your projects page. So you can view and edit those automations by clicking on this left-hand side. You'll see your running automations. And then you can go ahead and edit existing automations. So theoretically, I could trim down. Say I want to go down to 30 seconds. Click that. You can also go ahead, if I wanted to change this output, I could go ahead and change platforms. And then you can also go back into your back catalog as well. Update. And you can do it episodally or by season. I'm going to do by season. Continue. And there we go. I have just updated my automation that goes to Facebook. So not only do I have my full episode automation running for YouTube, so my full episode is going to get uploaded to YouTube in an optimized way every single time I publish. I also have a Facebook one running, and now I have an Instagram one running. And then again, to go ahead and access this brand new feature, all you'll do, click this automatic audiograms button right here, and Headliner will create amazing podcast videos for you every time you publish a new episode. As always, thank you so much for watching and for being part of the Headliner community. If you have any thoughts, questions, suggestions, feel free to either email us at support@headliner.app or just leave a comment down below. Thanks and happy podcasting.